All right, welcome to Kanu Fitness. My name is Paul because I can dig it, and you can't because you don't have my last name. So, like, share, comment, subscribe, and again, these are all about just like topics that you want to talk about, and I could probably bring to light a little bit and what my opinions are of these particular topics. Um, I think I did one on extremes a week or two ago, but this one's going to be a little bit different because it's going to focus on like fit in the gym, exercising, and dieting into your life rather than like forcing it to fit into your life. You know what I mean? Like, let's use your work for example. If you're somebody who works 6 7 days a week, right? There's essentially no particular reason for you whatsoever to be going to the gym 6 7 days a week. You know what I mean? Because you have to take into the factor that you have work, you have maybe family, you have some other stuff you got to hang out with your friends. So spending that like 6 to 7 times going to the gym can significantly be lowered to maybe like 3 to 4 times a week. And then this way you have time to rest because if you're not resting, you're not going to grow. You have time to just basically eat the foods that you need to eat. You have time to hang out with your friends, hang out with your family, do whatever other sort of activities that you can. And that would be a lot more beneficial for you than you working 6 7 days a week and then going to the gym 6 7 days a week. The point of all this isn't to like force it into your life. The point is to have it supplement your life rather than force it into it. You know what I mean? So if you're somebody who doesn't have like a regular job and you just work from home and you have like 6 or 7 days to like spare and you can use, yeah, you can definitely use those 6 or 7 days a week to work out because it's not stressful. You're not like doing all this extra stuff that would be an inconvenience to your progress, to your gains, and to your overall goal. But if you're somebody who does have those longer days throughout the week, don't work out 6 7 days a week. Your body needs to be able to recover and have that time for it to get stronger, bigger, feel better overall. So whenever you think about like trying to go to the gym, don't be too extreme with it because unless you're like a competitive bodybuilder, you're like an athlete, like the highest level, there's particularly no reason for you to do anything too extreme. No reason for you to do 60 minutes of cardio. No reason for you to do 6 to 7 days of training. No reason for you to be an extreme with your diet, like running a keto diet. There's particularly no reason. You just got to find a general balance over what you can and can't do. Or if you can do something, try to find ways to make it fit in into whatever it is that you're doing. Because 9 out of 10 times, majority of people don't make the progress that they want because they do way too much. And sometimes it's not really about doing a lot. It's more about just doing less. Like I think people have this notion that like when they see somebody that's like jacked and strong, that's an athlete or whatever, they look at those individuals and they're just like, wow, he must take a lot of stuff, do like a lot of sacrifice to get to look that way. I will never look that way if I don't ever sacrifice that much. Like, no, that's not how it works. You can slowly take your time to get to that point where you have to do all that much, all that stuff. But if you're not at that high level, there's no reason for you to do anything particularly to an extreme amount. You know what I mean? And I think that's one thing like we have to like consistently remind people. Just because somebody looks jacked, they look insane, they look ridiculous, they're amazing in sports, doesn't mean they necessarily do things to the extreme. Personally, for me, when I go to the gym, I try to go like maybe 4 or 5 days a week, work out about an hour each, and then I just leave. I have other stuff to do. I'm not trying to be at the gym for like 6 7 hours. I'm not trying to like do cardio for like an hour to 2 hours. I'm not trying to do any of those. I know the importance of my progress and my gains comes from the fact that I'm away from the gym. Because if I'm away from the gym, I'm recovering, I'm eating, I'm de-stressing, and I'm overall just getting better. You know what I mean? So just some things to take into consideration. If you like the conversation and you think it's an interesting topic and you want to share with your friends, your family, or whoever you want to share with, you're more than welcome to. And also, if you like this and you want to like it, go right ahead, like it. And if you find these information better and you want to like follow me on my social media platform, follow me at Can You Lift on my Instagram. And then I post a lot of cool, interesting things that makes you just think outside the box. Like you ever watched that Family Guy episode, the what's it called, the SpongeBob episode where it's like imagination? Yeah, imagine certain things and kind of think outside the box. So that's pretty much it. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and see you next time.